1 and a 2 and a in your shoe. Yay! We're back! Welcome to Anderson TV. This is Sam.
Hi.
And I'm Pete. And this is another episode of
Epic Deal!
Yes, it's another epic deal on Anderson's TV. At the moment, we've got loads of epic deals going on here. We've got loads and loads and loads and loads. Actually, we've got stuff coming in all the time. So, these are
LTD
LTD
acoustic guitars.
acoustic guitars. George Lynch acoustic guitars. A bit confusing because on the case that it comes with here, it says ESP on the case. So, you know, it can be a bit confusing, but it says LTD on the headstock, ESP on the case. But hey, at this price,
It's nice.
it's nice. That's great. So these were £899, and now they are £599.
Pounds.
So, as you can see, two different finishes. You have got the
Natural finish.
natural,
Spruce top, flame maple body,
yeah,
and a 5-piece maple neck.
walnut
Maple neck.
and maple. So it's 5-piece. Yes, and it's natural over there. I mean, these are really cool. It's got some really ornate little inlays in them if you look at it. So the construction is very sort of just normal acoustic guitar.
Yeah.
You know, maple back and sides, spruce top, rosewood fingerboards, maple walnut, 5-piece neck. Boom, like that. Gold tuners, like caramel.
Yeah, I like
whatever. Grover tuners there. 2-piece back, 2-piece top. It's got the Fishman Precis Plus built in here. You have a little peek, sneaky peek. Which has got a tuner built in. You click that.
It's slightly sharp.
So you can see when it's when it is in tune. And I mean, for £599 they were £899. It's a good deal, you know. And if you are a George Lynch fan, I must admit, I don't know much about George Lynch. We just had a little listen, and most of it is kind of quite
rock. Well, he's
Yeah.
not. I know him for. He did a song called Mr. Scary with Dokken, and
Dokken. I've heard
and,
that before. Was that Jim Jeffries that talked about Dokken? Oh no, it's a different kind of Dokken.
Ah,
Sorry. Oh, goodness
Almost.
me. Okay, so Yeah. Sorry.
But he's known as he's got his signature electric guitar, tiger stripes on it, and that's the classic, his look.
Okay.
Of the guitar, so the shredder.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
All that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But when we got these in,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, he's got an acoustic, signature acoustic, and you've got all these like buffalo horns and wagon wheels as fret inlays. So
little DL there.
So I guess that's his personality.
Wagon wheels. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool, man. It looks really cool. And I don't know, $599. There's in the store. If you go in and say I've got 600 quid, there's a lot to spend, but they might not be as ornate as this.
Yeah,
I think this is a little bit more like a J200 type guitar. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's
it's sort
take
of
on
looking like it's
jumbo, and I mean, to be honest, those guitars are about $4,000 now. If you want one of those, so
600 quid.
it's pretty good.
Yeah.
But hey, what does it sound like through the Neumann KM184, Sam?
It will sound like this.
Keep going, keep going. You want to keep going, don't you?
Yeah, it's
It's
nice.
like it's kind of things. I mean, it's really difficult. It's not difficult to make videos on acoustic guitars, but it's like that's kind of what you would play on it.
Yeah, exactly.
And as far as we could hear, flicking through some of the songs on the album, we
It's all
found
very-
one kind of track.
And it was pretty much similar chords.
Yeah, it was like it's that
C
sort of,
was what we started with.
That's exactly it's that sort of vibe. Good for some bluesy licks, maybe. Yeah. That's great. So scale length is 25.5 inch, so very familiar to those of you who like to play that. It's like a C profile neck, so it's kind of, I would say it's slim. A slimmer neck, isn't it?
Yeah,
This
definitely.
way there.
It's definitely, you feel like you can get your hand around it.
Hello. 43 mil, not with, which is not, you get 11/16, which I don't know, it's like 41 something. It's very, very close. A little bit wider, not up here, which makes it a little bit easier to play on for the ones of us who's got a bit of fatter fingers,
Yeah, the frets are quite wide as well.
Jumbo frets on it.
Yeah.
Which I can imagine maybe that's his kind of thing. So he'll just say, "Can we put that on?"
Yeah.
Rosewood fingerboard, which we know appendix 1, 2, or 3 or whatever appendix they've, is
Taking them out.
Taking them out. You can't have the rosewood, but these come with rosewood, so rosewood is nice. Do you think there's any difference in these two? How they sound? Let me.
Okay, yeah, you give me.
You take over the G chord. 3, 4. Take it over with a C chord. You take over the C chord. And I take over the G chord. Something like that. I mean, it's just a nice guitar. It feels nice to play. It's easy enough to play. It's a little bit big, even for me. What am I? I'm like 5'9" or something. People say, "Oh, you look much taller on TV," but I'm not actually. So I'm like 4'5". But so if it's a little. that could be a bit uncomfortable for some people, I'd say. But you know, you get the sound.
I guess the body types of acoustic guitars are quite a personal preference thing.
Yeah,
Some people like it to be big and. This gives me a sort of the country vibe. That's what I'm
You
getting
want to
from
strum on it,
Yeah.
right? You want to strum what you want to do. Something like that. So anyway, we just got these out of the box literally just now. But they're nice.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say. Down from $8.99 to $5.99. Do you want to add anything else? So we just quickly hear what it sounds like through the Precis Plus system?
Yes,
You
so
know,
it's going through there now, isn't it?
Yeah, no, we've actually been recording through here, but you can, so on this one, just to go through, it's a Fishman system. You can unhinge it like that, and in there you've got your battery. So that's pretty easy to change. You don't have to be a
Super
gynecologist to get inside, where there's a little pouch in there. So that's pretty easy. You got bass, middle, and treble. You got a tuner built in. You got the phase switch, so you can turn the phase in and out. You got a brilliance and a notch. And a notch, I would say, is like taking out the. So if you got a feedback on stage, whatever. We're running it straight into your DI box, into the Apollo 8 in P in there. And this is kind of what it sounds like with everything on 12 ear clock and full volume on. Phase in, notch off. It's great, man.
It's fun.
$5.99. It was $8.99. Comes with a case. If you love George Lynch, why not?
Why not? Check
Am
it
I
out.
pronouncing that correct? George Lynch?
I think it is George Lynn. George. I can't. Now I'm very conscious of how I say George. George.
George Lynch.
George.
Anyway, epic deal. Links are below. Thank you, Sam, again.
Thank you.
Fist bump. See you soon. Subscribe, like. Thank you, guys. So here's a G chord with a 9 on it, I guess. 5, sorry.
Yeah.
Here's a G chord with a 9 with a. Here's a G chord. Good? Happy?
Yes.